Welcome back to Outdoors, guys. My name's Brian. I'm going to be reviewing two brand new 2024 Browning trail cameras, and what we're going to do is, guys, I'm going to highlight the features that I feel like stand out about these two trail cameras, and I'm also going to give you my honest opinion and hopefully make the buying process a little bit more easy for you guys in a market that's flooded with trail cameras. A lot of decisions to make, but I'm just going to go through real quick, make this video quick, short, to the point. I'm going to include pictures directly from the camera as well as videos. So we're definitely going to put both of these trail cameras to the test and see what they have to offer you guys, and see if it's something that you actually, want to spend your money on and buy. Before we hop into it, Browning sent me these trail cameras. I did not pay for them. They sent me these brand new trail camera models to do a review video for you guys, just so I can share the features, hopefully help you guys make a decision. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right into it. I'm pretty excited about these guys. Right here we got the Strike Force FHDR. Over here we got the Dark Ops FHDR. The Strike Force you can pick up for around $119.99. and the Dark Ops FHDR runs for $129.99, and you can pick both of these guys up from browningtrailcameras.com. So we're actually gonna try something new with this video that I haven't done, and we're actually gonna do a versus video. So we're gonna do the Dark Ops versus the Strike Force FHDR. And we're just going to make one video. So I'm going to pile all, like I said before, all the footage in the one video. Show you what one has to offer over the other. Something that stands out to me right off top is you can see here, you're going to get a little bit better night images and videos with infrared flash here. And then, with the Dark Ops, which I prefer, not going to spook as much game, and people won't pick these cameras out as easy as something like this. But Browning rolled a bunch of new technology, and features. Both of these models has the Gen 2 Night Ops. Both of these models, guys, is going to help, with nighttime images a ton. So, that's some of the newer technology that Browning's rolling into these two specific models that I felt like I needed to highlight. But these are the sub-micro series, so these cameras are nice and small. They're easy to get in and out of the woods, less noticeable to the bucks and stuff like that. All right, so the Strike Force FHDR, guys, has got a 110-foot adjustable night infrared illumination, and the Dark Ops FHDR has a 90-foot invisible night infrared illumination. So, like I said, with this one, you're going to get a little bit more range, but this one's going to be less noticeable. The Strike Force is 26 megapixels, and the Dark Ops is 26 megapixels as well. So they both do photos and 1080p videos with sound. This is, we're going to put these head to head in this video, like I said. One thing to note, look on the little, where the timestamp is and the date, on the footage of the actual picture and video. The footage from these cameras that I'm going to roll into this video, I will put the name of the camera down in that text section, so you guys will be able to decipher which picture or video was taken on which camera, since we're only doing one video. The trigger speed, guys, are exactly the same on these as well, 0.135 to 0.7 seconds. These two models are pretty similar, but a lot of it is preference, guys. So if you're on the fence and not knowing whether you want to go with the Dark Ops or the Strike Force, it's kind of completely up to you. But like I said, I prefer the Dark Ops just because it's a little less noticeable to everything, I feel like. But some people, like to get a little bit more distance and better quality nighttime, images and videos. So if that's you, the Strike Force, they got a model for everybody. That's what I love about Browning. I choose to do product reviews on their products because I trust them. I have a ton of Browning trail cameras reviews that I will list down in the video description below. I actually have a whole playlist. I do a lot of the newer models. It's something I really enjoy doing because I believe in the brand. So if you're interested in any other Brownings, pop down in that video description below and I'll make it easy. Just click on the playlist and you can find whatever you're looking for right there. Okay, one more feature I want to highlight before we get these guys out is both of these models have the new Radiant 4 LED illumination. And again, that's going to help you with your nighttime images and videos and stuff like that. One other thing to highlight too is, guys, like this Gen 2 night optics is going to help with like motion when things are moving fast in front of the trail camera. And both of these also have HDR, so we turned that feature on both models, and we're going to test that, and you guys will see that in this video. Real quick, I have bait already down. It's the end of June. I can't wait to see what velvet bucks we have walking around back there. I haven't really had a trail cam on them in a couple weeks. I've been waiting for them to get to the point where we know if we got a shooter or not. Beginning of July, guys, is a perfect time to put out your trail cameras for summer velvet bucks. You know, to start putting the strategy together, making a hit list buck. See, you know, just collecting inventory too is a good time to start getting your trail cameras out. So we're gonna throw these guys out. I'm gonna put one on a scrape, you know, that the bucks are coming and hitting, and then the other one I'm gonna put right down on the big time fortified deer blend that I have straight on the ground. You know, I'm gonna try to get you guys some close-up pictures of some velvet bucks and video so you can really see the quality that the Browning trail cameras offer. One more thing too, guys, Browning is advertising both of these models to be able to capture up to 15,000 images on one set of AA batteries. I'll stand behind what Browning's advertising because I've tested their stuff long enough to know that what they advertise is pretty spot on. Now, a lot of that's going to depend on activity and things like that, so just keep that in mind. Also, I would recommend using the Energizer lithium batteries. They perform better in extreme hot and cold temperatures, and they just flat out last longer. All right, guys, let's talk about the Dark Ops and the Strike Force FHDR. I spent a couple weeks with them. Both of them still have full battery life. Hang tight. I'm gonna power each one of them on, let you know how many exactly photos and videos this took with full battery life. The Dark Ops has 2865 and it still has full battery. That's mostly videos. I had the video set to 10 seconds. I also had a delay on. All right, let's look at the Strike Force. This one, make sure I get these numbers right for you guys. But like I said, both of them still have full battery. This one took 1,050 photos and videos. This one was also set to 10-second video with a delay on it as well. This is the one I had on the scrape. This is the one I had on the bait. Couple things real quick I want to highlight. I don't want you guys to feel pressured into buying anything. I want you guys to be able to make the decision for yourself whether these cameras fit you based directly off of the footage that I put in this video. I know everybody wants to hear my opinion on these cameras, and I'm going to give it to you the best that I can. I feel like both of these excelled in nighttime video and photos. You know, during the day, you know, I got some really cool pictures of some bucks. I got a fawn, got some does too. You know, kind of like I said earlier, I do want to highlight this. Like, for this price point, we're kind of in the lower end of the spectrum. So I feel like, you know, you're not going to get the best of everything, if that makes sense. So it depends what you're looking for. You know, I do get some comments a lot of people trying to, you know, figure out, you know, is this camera good? Is it better than this one? That's why I hopefully this video answers those questions. If there's anything you guys want to know, or, you know, you're still undecided, feel free to, you know, drop down in the video comment section below and just ask. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out any way that I can. You know, like I said, if you're a person like, I have one particular buck, it's a big 8. He's been back on my property for a couple years now, and he's smart. Like, he, you know, he doesn't slip up much. So having these specific cameras got me some, you know, excellent nighttime videos and photos. You have a buck that's elusive, you know, mostly moves at night, or, you know, you're looking for surveillance at night. We did get a lot of range on these cameras, and it was also very clear pictures and videos at night. I did notice one thing during the day. Depending on the lighting on both cameras, you could kind of get some grainy look to it, especially on video. But I feel like that's more related to these cameras being in the timber. I don't think you would have to worry about that much if you're putting them on like a field edge or an open field or anything like that. So a lot of it was in not the best lighting. You could kind of notice it more than others. It took some very good, crisp, clear, like close-ups. Like I said, depending on the lighting situation. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. You know, you'll be able to scroll through the video and see the photo and video quality. That's my main goal in these videos, guys, is just to show you what the camera can do. And then you can take all that in and make a decision whether it's best for you. Battery life was excellent, as it always is with the Brownings. No issues out of the cameras at all. Both of them perform flawlessly. I didn't have as many mature bucks show up as I was hoping this year, but I still feel like I got enough footage, and feel comfortable enough giving you my opinion, and also giving you enough information to figure out what you want to spend your money on. Like I said, these cameras are super affordable, so it's not a big investment. They will definitely get the job done. I've always stood behind Browning and how reliable and dependable their cameras are, all the way from the higher end ones all the way down to the lower end ones. So it's a very competitive price point on both of these models. Both of these guys excelled with nighttime photos and videos. So like I said before, if that's something you're looking for, I would definitely recommend these guys. And also, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, guys, you might not be getting the best quality, but at the same time, you're still getting a good solid quality photo and video out of these guys. So completely up to you guys. That's my opinion on it. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I hope this helped you guys out. Ring that notification bell so when I drop a new trail camera video, you guys will be the first to know about it. Definitely drop a comment down below, guys, and let me know which model you decided to go with, either the Dark Ops or the Strike Force. I really like to know who picks trail cameras up after watching this video. It definitely helps me gauge, what I need to be doing in my videos and stuff like that. Smash that subscribe button down for me. That way, guys, I do a ton of trail cam related videos and through the hunting season and stuff like that. If you guys like to see trail cam videos of deer and stuff like that, I do a ton of videos about that stuff. So go ahead and subscribe. That way you'll get notified right away. That's pretty much it, guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Can't forget that. You already know the deal. Until the next one, you have officially been outdoors.